Condo Goals Open House with Century Properties. My name is Jules Cruz. I hope you still remember me. It's been a long while since our last episode. I really missed you guys. Today is so exciting for us because we're here right now in Azure North in San Fernando, Pampanga. Azure North is Century Properties' very first master plan development up here in the booming province of Pampanga. Also today, we're going to talk about our brand new model unit and also talk to our interior designers so you can pick up a trick or two to create your very own beautiful condo home. Are you ready? Let's get started. But first, let me tell you more about Azure North. The Azure North estate is a multi-hectare development located right by the San Fernando exit of North Luzon Expressway or NLEX. It's across SM Pampanga, Robinson Star Mills, SNR, and also right beside CW Home Depot. It's also close to academic institutions, offices, major hospitals, and also just minutes away from Clark International Airport. With its commercial conveniences, close proximity to nearby provinces, and accessibility from Metro Manila, moving up north is a smart decision if you choose Azure North. So now, let's move on to the most exciting part, the model unit. Let's go! Okay guys, welcome to our brand new model unit, and I'm here today with the design principals of MORFOSIS, Misty and Pai. Hi Misty and Pai. Thank you so much for accommodating us. I know it was a rush project, but you pulled it off and it's beautiful. I'm so excited to tell you more about what they did for this studio model unit here in Bali Tower of Azure North in San Fernando, Pampanga. Okay, first of all, what was your design inspiration, and tell us more about the persona of a perfect buyer for the design for this unit?
Okay, so our concept revolves around the idea of paraluman.
Okay.
So what does paraluman mean? It's actually derived from the name of a Filipino-German actress in the 70s.
Wow, yeah.
Okay, so but now the meaning is muse.
Okay.
So we imagine the persona of the client here in Azure North to be a strong, independent woman who works in a hybrid setup.
Mm-hmm.
And we imagined her to be someone working as a financial advisor, real estate agent, or someone working in tech. And then she has varied hobbies like listening to music. That's why we have the record player. She's into gardening, yoga, so a very active lifestyle suited for the location we are in, Azure North.
Okay, I'm seeing a lot of beautiful elements and I can't wait to go through it one by one. But first off, Azure North has the beach-inspired lifestyle. As you know, guys, after the success of Azure Urban Resort Residences in Bicutan, Parañaque, Century Properties brought the same concept to the north, right? So I see some beach elements, and please take us through the elements that you put into this space.
Okay. So we wanted to reinforce the resort lifestyle, the resort vibe in this unit. So one thing that we did was to have a graphic wallpaper that mimics the crashing of the waves in the sand. So you see those forms, those lines. So we wanted also to tap local craftsmen from Pampanga. Like for this headboard that we have here, it's a Solihia headboard and also the Buri rug. So touches like that you'll find all over the unit. Also the organic shapes, like the curved shapes. To add, we also emphasize on the choice of color for the relaxing feel of the space, and much more on the finishes so that it will match everything else.
What do you call this color? It's so interesting. It's like in between blue or green. Like, what is it?
This one is a bit of a sage color.
Sage.
Yes.
So
sage.
super relaxing. It's nice. It's also gender neutral, no? So this space can be lived in by a female or a male.
Yes.
Like if it were a male, then he must be very, very neat, right?
It could cater to both, actually.
I noticed that you extended the kitchen area and there's a multi-purpose space in here. Tell us more about this one, because this is, after all, a small space solution.
At first, actually, it was given to us with a shorter counter, and then we wanted to maximize everything and make it more functional. So we extended the counter of the kitchen to make it cohesive or incorporated with the dining area. So we made it longer and used bar stools to make a different feel of heights and levels for the dining experience.
And then it's also connected visually to the closet, which I love because you even inserted extra storage spaces, right? In here above, and then even below, you can hide some eyesores or personal items that you have. I love that. I love that. What advice can you give for our future home buyers in order to achieve this kind of beautiful space?
Okay, so first of all, you should know your lifestyle and match the design of your space to your lifestyle. For example, if you are not a minimalist at heart, you would need to think of spaces for storage. So don't forget about storage spaces where you can hide the clutter. So do an inventory of all your belongings and really think about where to put each of them.
Okay, great.
To add to that, maybe on a different note, just enjoy like designing your own space because you're the one who's really gonna use it. So it has to fit your lifestyle, your attitude, your hobbies, or even your work. So for example, these days everyone is living hybrid, so it should be flexible as well, that you can work from home or relax at home. So that is what we have also strived to put up in this space.
Great. And as designers, okay, this is very important. Tell us more about your experience working on this standard bare unit.
We're actually very happy because we were given a great canvas to work on. The finishes were of quality, even the fixtures during the bare unit presentation to us. So it's quite easy to just really move in if you need to.
Great. So what would be your advice for the future home buyers of Azure North or condos in general?
Think of space-saving solutions, especially for compact spaces. So design areas that are multifunctional. For example, what we designed here is a kitchen counter / dining area. So we put bar stools over here and it can double as a dining area as well. We also have adjustable shelving, so you can move it around as needed. So you can input storage there. You can, let's say you have a TV, so you can adjust the space to have a TV. So things like that, small space solutions.
And in terms of styling, any trends that people should look into?
Yeah, these days people are more inclined to designing their spaces to be more relaxing. Maybe because it's also of our recent situation or our actual situation right now that we are in the pandemic and they are staying at home most of the time. So with that, the space, we feel that it needs to be more of a natural feeling, bringing the outdoors in to give you different point of view that you are not enclosed in a space.
Correct. And in terms of color palette, like what are the in or like uso color palettes now? You
Right
feel?
now, pastels.
Pastels, love
soft
it.
Neutrals like wood textures, white, light gray. So which we actually used here in this unit as well.
As you know, guys, we have this campaign, #MovingUpNorth. How did you apply that campaign in this design?
Okay, so this is very interesting. So I mentioned earlier that our concept is paraluman. And most people don't know that it actually means, in archaic Filipino, the magnetic part of the needle. So if you look up, you'll see a mural or a decal
nice.
with the compass. And it actually points north. So where the N is, that's the actual real north. And it gives a sense of place to this condo unit being at Azure North. So we sort of tied it in with the overall concept.
Perfect. I love how poetic it is. Like it's not just a space that's beautiful, but it has meaning to it. So if you're a female working professional and you're the paraluman, it's like you're looking for your direction in life. Yes.
Exactly.
Right? So that's how that's how I feel about that. Great.
Please follow our socials on MORFOSIS_PH on Instagram and on Facebook.
All right.
Thank you.
So there you have it, guys. MORFOSIS Design Studio with Misty and Pai. If you need them, you know where to go. For our standard deliverables, we have the following. For your kitchen, post-form countertop, modular kitchen cabinet, stainless steel kitchen sink and faucet, and a range hood. For the bathroom, ceramic wall tiles, wall-hung lavatory, floor-mounted water closet, exposed bath and shower mixer, towel hanger, tissue holder, mirror, exhaust fan, and a provision for a washer-dryer. Bedroom closet, luxury vinyl plank flooring for the living, dining, kitchen, and bedroom areas.